Is there really a difference between selling B2B or B2C? Hi, my name is Rob Spence, the Managing Director of Paragon Sales Solutions. I'm a sales author, sales coach, sales consultant, and I own Paragon Sales Solutions. This week's sales snippet is just like all of our others. If you've never seen one of our sales snippets before, these are 3, 4, 5 minute long snippets of me giving advice on sales, sales tips, sales guidance. Ultimately, I want you to feel motivated to go and sell more after watching one of these snippets. And today I want to talk about business to business or business to consumer and the difference in sales processes. And this has all come along because I watch and I monitor social media channels of all different kinds, and there's always a big argument and debate over the processes and procedures behind selling business to business or selling business to consumer. And I'm sure many of you watching this will come from either one of those two parties. And I agree, there is a distinct difference. One, you're selling to another business, and another you're selling direct to the consumer. However, the reason for this sales snippet is that to me, although the way the sales process goes and the duration and the time and the ways you'd go about selling these products or services or whatever, fundamentally, there isn't a difference. You are still selling human to human. And that's the basics of selling. We can try and hide behind the fact of the corporate world. This term of the corporate world, I hate that corporate world stuff. Fundamentally, even behind a corporate world, there is a human being. In every supply chain, it's not a supply chain, it's human beings. The decision maker is a human being. The gatekeeper is a human being. So really, whenever we're trying to sell anything, for me, and what I try and coach and train people on is that if we come away from this whole rigmarole of overcomplicating sales and over-confusing sales and saying, oh, if you're selling business to consumer, you must do it completely different to if you're selling business to business. Ultimately, it is the same. Every buying decision is led by this and this, our brain and our emotions. Every buyer is a human being, whether they are consumer or business. And so when you're planning your sales process, whether you're sending that person an email, whether you're telephoning them, whether you're seeing them face to face, just remember, they are a human being no different to yourself. They have the same emotions as you, they still have the same empathy, the whole listening skills as you, and so treat them as such. If you do so, I have every confidence that even if you're selling business to business in a large corporate with a massive, sales supply chain that you've got to go through loads of decision makers and such, I'm fairly sure that if you just actually start to treat people like human beings, then you're going to get a better result because people see you for who you are, which will make them like you more, which will make them trust you more, which will make them believe in you more, which will then help them to buy from you. And it's no different to anything in life. Everything is driven, no matter how much we believe that this government's policy or this agenda or this school syllabus or this decision, they've all come from human beings. It's us humans that control the world, not some mystical business corporate power. Humans rule the world. Treat people like human beings, start those relationships, start those conversations, and I guarantee that you'll see a massive increase in your sales just by being a good human being. Sure, many of you will be watching this sitting, well, you're rubbish, Rob, you don't know what you're talking about. Business to business is completely different to selling, direct to the consumer. And yes, I agree. Sometimes the objectives or the needs and desires of maybe a business is different to that of a consumer. However, that's what us salespeople do, right? We investigate the desires of whoever we're trying to sell to. A business might be trying to save money on their printer cartridges or whatever. That's fine. That's what we use these things for. We ask questions, we listen, and we discover those things. A consumer comes to us because they want a home printer setting up, which is fine because we can still listen to their needs and understand their budgets and understand what it is they're trying to print, and we can find the right solution to that problem. So to me, there's no real change other than, yeah, this business to business you might have to talk to more people, and this person you might be able to have to talk to 2 people, whatever it is. So coming forward away from this is always remember that at the end of every buying decision is a human being. So every email, phone call, face-to-face meeting, whatever it is, or direct mail, treat others like humans and you'll see an increase in your sales. As always, my email address box is open, rob@paragonsalesolutions.co.uk. I'd really love to hear your thoughts. I'd really love to hear about your ideas on business to business or business to consumer. Am I right? Are we all human beings, and should we understand that the sales process doesn't have to be oversimplified or confusing or complicated, I should say? Or am I making it too simple? Am I being a bit naive in my approach to sales? I don't know, drop me an email. Thanks for watching this week's Sales Snippet. As always, please do like, subscribe, share, send on to as many people as you'd like, and I look forward to seeing you soon. All the best.